Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Jennifer's Tale, My Life as a Crossdresser. I, of course, am Jennifer, saying hi, thank you for watching this video if you are watching me on YouTube. I hope you enjoy this episode. I hope you check out previous ones. Hope you find stuff of interest and maybe some tips and tricks or learning things for you if you are a girl like myself, a crossdresser. Or if you're listening to this as a podcast, whether you're a crossdresser yourself or a friend of a crossdresser, you enjoy this episode, be sure and check out previous ones. Please like and subscribe and follow and all that sort of stuff. And let's get into today's episode. I put out a call asking for girls, or anyone actually who knows me, what kind of topics they would like me to cover on Jennifer's Tale. And one of the ones that they wanted me to cover, or that somebody spoke up about, was self-confidence. And I don't think I might have touched on it here and there, but I've never really dedicated an episode to self-confidence. So I thought I would address that in this episode. Now, if you're a cross-dresser, you have to have quite a bit of self-confidence. You might think that you don't. Me personally, I've always been a rather shy person. I've always been somebody who meek and timid and quiet. I've always been the nice guy. And as far as self-confidence goes, being a shy person, you're usually not very self-confident. You usually are kind of somebody who tones it down, who doesn't speak up a lot, who kind of stays in the background. For me, that kind of shyness and that lack of self-confidence turned into me not having a girlfriend of any sort until I was about 25 years old, because I was too shy to ask girls out in school. I was always somebody who kind of kept to myself, the traditional kind of loner person. I had a kind of a handful of friends that I was friends with, but outside of that, I wasn't in school, not out for any real sports or activities. I was always the quiet person. Well, when you are a cross-dresser, you have to, if you don't have self-confidence, you kind of have to manifest it or make it come out of you. Me personally, as being a cross-dresser, part of wanting to dress as a woman and part of my way of fulfilling myself and my own personal happiness as Jennifer is to go out in public. I want that validation of being seen in public and being able to interact with people, as Jennifer, as a woman, to show that I am a woman. I want to be out there. Well, some of you girls out there may not have the self-confidence to go out and do that. You may have that urge, that desire to be out, but you don't have the willpower, the bravado, the self-confidence to go out and actually do it. I can tell you from experience, it's tough to come up with that self-confidence. If you are a guy that doesn't have self-confidence, being able to talk to people and interact with people and being confident in yourself and who you are can be a struggle. When you are a cross-dresser and are trying to pass as a woman and, looking as a woman, that's even more of a challenge to have that self-confidence, because you are scared of how people are going to feel about you, or how they're going to treat you, how they're going to interact with you, because you have that insecurity of you're going to be read, they're going to know you're a guy dressed as a woman. Well, in order to have that happiness that you seek, you have to come up with that self-confidence to know that you are worthy of being out, of being respected by people, and being the person that you want to be. So I think all of us cross-dressers who have gone out in public and who want to present themselves out in the world as a woman, you have to figure out how to come up with that self-confidence. It's easy to be within your four walls, within your house or your apartment or wherever, and not have to worry about what other people think, not have to worry about looks or comments or anything like that. But as soon as you step out that your front door, you don't know what people are going to think, what people are going to say. And so therefore you kind of have to build yourself up and psych yourself up for doing it. especially that first time. That first time going out is very challenging on your self-confidence, because unless you look stellar and amazing, you're going to have that insecurity that you're going to be read. Well, you have to overcome that. And for me, there's several different things that I have figured out over the years, or told myself over the years, to help boost my self-confidence. First thing I have done is I've tried to perfect my look the best that I can, so that I know going out into public, I portray a woman. When people look at me, they're going to see a female. They're going to see a woman. And, if they just glance at me, they're going to see a woman, and they're going to kind of move on. So not trying to draw attention to myself is one way of doing it. Other things that I've taught myself are, it doesn't matter what other people think. If you go out and you're out shopping and people glance at you or give you a snide look, that's their problem. That's not your problem. You're not causing any problem. You're not doing anything wrong. All you're doing is going out and being who you want to be. They don't have to deal with you. They don't have to worry about you affecting their life. They can just move on. If for some reason they try to draw attention to it, kill them with kindness. That is one thing too that will stop people dead in their tracks. Smile big, say hi, or not say anything else, just smile and move on. A lot of people try to get a rise out of you. And as long as you have that self-confidence that you're not doing anything wrong, you are portraying the person that you want to be, you don't have anything to worry about. Let them do what they do, and just you be you. As time has gone on and I've gone out, if you're watching my video, you'll see I'm wearing a really low-cut top today. Part of going out and having that self-confidence is, as time has gone on, I've become more confident in who I am and how I look. And I may be a fairly kind of a big girl. I'm 6 foot tall and about 250 pounds. I shouldn't say how much I weigh, but I feel confident in myself going out. And part of this is to do with my daughter, who is a grown adult, and she is a big girl as well, but she has no problem going out and being the woman that she is. And she's kind of taught me that as time has gone on, that I'm portraying myself as a woman. I am a woman, and I have the right to be, look however I want, feel however I want, and show off what I have. So this, kind of dressing sexy or revealing, at least for me, that helps boost my self-confidence. It helps me show others that, hey, I'm a woman, I want to show who I am, and that helps my self-confidence, and it could help yours too. There's lots of things that you can tell yourself to boost your self-confidence. Tell yourself how wonderful you are. It's kind of like that back on Saturday Night Live, that Stuart Smalley, I'm smart enough, I'm good enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. That actually is a pretty good motivation for your self-confidence. When you go out the door, tell yourself that, you're good enough, you look fine, you are portraying the woman that you want to be, and just go out and enjoy yourself. Life is too short for you not to go out and enjoy yourself, whether it be as your guy self or as your femme self. So make sure you go out, enjoy yourself, have fun, have that self-confidence. Everybody has that deep down within. Even if you're a shy, timid person, you have that self-confidence. You can bring it out. If you are a cross-dresser like me, you can dig that confidence out, push it forward, and show everybody who you are. So I hope that helps maybe motivate you to go out, dig out that self-confidence. Be sure and let me know if you have any questions or have any problems finding your self-confidence. I am a very glass half full kind of person. I am very good at motivating. So I hope to hear from you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, this is Jennifer saying bye-bye, hugs and kisses.